I really hope that I see where we're going. There has been so many failures. I have tried recording this entire segment twice already. OBS has screwed me over royalty both times. So, uh, yeah, I know what happens, but I'm gonna be as in depth as possible. Poking out each avenue. So my stats may be a little different from last time because I didn't exactly remember them. I was too lazy to go back in the footage. So yeah, all right. Ooh, sailors. I don't know what happens here.
Let the police do their work.
Is it
Hey,
FE?
Sullivan.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate.
Oh,
It died a short time ago.
oh,
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're...
The same goes for you, sir.
Scarface.
Move along.
I don't wanna.
I'm
Who's
looking for
that?
this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
I will not stop
You're
talking
not
to you
sailors.
until
You
you
can see
give
that
me
I'm busy,
information.
can't you?
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Played like a damn fiddle.
They can't understand.
Alright then. Seems the police won't be so cooperative this time. Knock knock.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
What a macabre souvenir.
It's a big word. Alright, I think this entire house has been officially looted. Unless there's like books on the walls that I can... Nope, they're all cooked. Why does this man have fog in his house?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
Oh,
The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater.
what a
Tell me what
damn
I can
shame.
do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence.
Yeah,
What seems
see
really
now.
important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
The family.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
Precise.
Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph, the one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking
Interesting.
about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What?
This
I
man's
don't
being
mind you
threatened
visiting
by
my harbor
cats.
master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Well,
I shall be on my way.
I've squeezed
So
this
come back
lemon
and
of
see
all
me when you've got
information
something new.
that you guys wouldn't have known. I know everything because I'm omnipotent and have played through this portion of the game a couple of times. Alcohol. Cinematic. What a silent spit. Damn, his ears are cooked.
Hey, be careful.
Is that dog?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I don't have time for all this bravado.
Don't be so high and mighty, sir. We don't like mainland snobs.
I'm here for information,
Says Snoop
not for a
does.
fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
Oh, there is.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Oh, I wonder what we'll
Screams.
find in the warehouse.
And that's
that
not
creates
all.
those kind of things.
There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
That's right.
Anything else?
You will buy me drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Bruh.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay,
Played like a
I don't know what it's
damn
worth, though.
fiddle.
but Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Fair
I've
enough.
got what I need.
Anything else?
You want that drink? God damn it.
That'll be all for now.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much going on in this island.
nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. She will get us into trouble.
Nah, I can't read crap.
Do you like our song?
Sirens.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Guy reminds me of like some kind of rat.
Exactly.
Want some cheese? Want some cheese?
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Should I talk to Cat Lady? I'd rather not. These men be drunk.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
I did no such
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
thing. Go home, you're drunk.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
I don't know.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If
we
only
did
they would kill
attack
each
them with
other.
drunken sailors.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Well, I think I've gotten
I've
more
taken
than I
enough of
need
your
for
time.
these drunk
We'll
men.
see you later.
Let's go check out that Sauron. finally... I didn't succeed on the check either times I did this in the previous runs, but let's see if we can do it this time. Please, RNG, please. He's not even putting... Oh, wait, he is. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, please.
Damnation.
Why? God damn it. Alright, alright. Seems like a normal saint statue to me. Nothing, Oh, wait, there is something.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
So language not of this world. So we go right here. We go around here. We hit the control button. And we hold the W.
No, if it
The
gets
game
out, I'll
has
have serious
been
problems
won.
with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
Little knife?
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Only I had 2 buckets, you men would not stand a chance. Away!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation
Sounds a
has
lot
led me to this
younger
warehouse.
than he actually
That
looks.
case was closed months ago.
Was it, though?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
And what if I don't? There's a car blocking the way. Psych, we're going in here. You have been fooled.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
It's actually... Oh, wait, actually, I should probably invest now. Strength. Maybe asking why I'm investing in strength, and you will find out shortly.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Good Lord, I just want to see, but the lighter in this game is so, like, weird in how it works.
True.
Let me see! Grants me vision! I love working game controls that are correctly explained. Hooray!
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Oh. I need the damn gears. Down we go. Middle mouse wheel, maybe? What the hell? Oh, come on. Oh, there it is.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
They don't really have key bindings.
Looks like everything
Ooh.
is in its place. All that's
Yeah.
left is to try to turn this handle.
Let's go. Show your strength. Show your strength. Yeah, it broke.
Damn, I broke it.
Just like the last 2 times I've tried that. So I don't think it's actually possible.
Well, well.
Oh,
A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
dog.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
You said turf twice. Oh, here we are. I have to hit E.
Your turf. That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
This is very threatening.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Please don't hurt me. Oh god, she's got a knife! Oh. Yikes.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
She's just ruined all chances of future.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, you should really.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
I mean, what would you do with drunken sailors? And that's where I think I'm gonna stop this episode today, because I don't know, we're coming pretty close to the 30-minute mark. So, like if you enjoy, comment, subscribe, all the other fun stuff. Violently assault the bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Pip pip cheerio.